I've had a long bout with fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue for over 15 years. My health would get better with supplementation and some alkalizing products. I was seeing some results, but with stress and just, you know, everything that comes at you through life itself, I couldn't get above water. I would just feel like I was drowning in a sea of, you know, no hope. And about a year ago, a gentleman by the name of Chris Coltran, very dear friends now, introduced me to the water. I had actually been praying, Lord, which alkalizing water? And really and truly, it's just a miracle, providence. I was speaking to him through a compliance issue with our other business, and it was 2 days after that prayer, and it's just amazing. But we were talking, discussing elements of the business, and he asked me a little bit about my background, and I told him about my health. And he had a truly caring heart, and I'm so glad that he took the time to share this information. And when he said, Valerie, I didn't call you to talk about water, alkalizing water. When he said alkalizing water, I just about dropped out of my chair. And I knew I had the answer right then and there. It took over 6 weeks for my husband, the engineer that he is, to analyze, research, and so forth. But I knew all along that this was the answer. And through just the patience and background information we received from Dr. Carpenter, with Troy and Chris and Anna, we can't be any more thankful this day forward. And so our mission statement is to help people one day at a time. My fibromyalgia is so much better. The chronic fatigue, I danced a month ago at my daughter's military ball. I was up there longer than some teenagers, that's amazing. The acid reflux, it took about 4 or 5 months. It wasn't gone like some people say theirs has. Just being able to experience life and not be a recluse in a cave anymore is just awesome. And we got to share our information with friends and relatives and people who are dear to us, and it's so wonderful to see that this is the beginning of something really great. So yes, it's brought wealth as well, but the health and just the friendships that I thought I had to slip away because I was in my home and couldn't get out much, and you find out real quick who your friends are and who they aren't. But it's just a whole new life experience, and like they say, change your water, change your life.